Beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for April 2023. Pisces, we are receiving a number for you to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for this weekend. You might see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, basically wherever you see digits. And Pisces, your number is number 13. I am confident. All right, Pisces, some of you born on the 13th, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But this card says you are a continuous worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, you are in this energy of, if I want to get it done correctly, I'm going to get it done myself. Because you really do feel like if who's going to do it better than you at this moment, you don't feel the need to ask for assistance. You know you can handle it. You know you've got it. You know you feel like you can take on whatever you feel like you want to take on. You are in this continuous motion of consistent confidence. A lot of C's there. Let's try to say that 3 times fast. Some of you, your name might start with a C, but let's see what we have in your Moonology card. Ooh, emotions are running high. Super moon. Pisces, your confidence could be making some people feel some type of way about you. You could be an energy right now that is hard to grasp, hard to feel out, because it kind of gives me Emperor energy for some reason. And 3 + 1 does equal 4, and 4 is the Emperor's number in the card of the tarot. So emotions are running high. Pisces, your confidence is really making waves here for you, and absolutely an energy of turning heads and actually making energies feel some type of way towards you. So could be getting some emotional confessions around this time, maybe even a little bit emotional outbursts from other people, or just where they just cannot tame the way they feel about you and has to let you know here. Let's see what we have. You have the energy of fear. All right, Pisces. So some of you didn't realize that your way of being or growth and or evolution was opening up new doors for you, entering new portals for you, different energies for you. And it's almost as if you still feel like there is that scarcity around it. This is almost like something that makes you feel like, ooh, that feels good. But it's like, ooh, that feels too good. Or I don't know what type of feeling I'm feeling. Is it good? Or is this like confusion? Or is this like, I kind of see that type of energy here for you, especially since you have supermoon, fear, and confidence. Yeah, I mean, emotions are running high because you're going from confident to fear. That is some emotional Pisces, and we are the fish. If we can swim in multiple different directions at a pretty consistent speed, it's going to be the Piscean. So let's see what else you have connected to this energy of fear. Joyous fun. Yeah, I mean, card number 7. It's like very interesting here for you, Pisces. Some of you, you could be getting invited places or wanting to do things, or people want to do things with you. And, yes, you have this confidence about you. Yes, you have this knack of just being very creative, being that go-getter energy, and just like not letting anybody tell you otherwise. But it's almost as if people want to place your energy, or invites are coming your way, or there is fun energies around you, and there is this fearful type of energy, almost as if it's just a passing moment. And, things can be passing moments, but there doesn't have to be fear connected to them, you know? It's almost like you feel like you're having too much fun when, this is what I feel. It's like when you're in a moment that you feel like you're having too much fun. And then in that moment, you decide to think that you're going to miss this moment, but you're still in the moment. It's something like that. That's what I feel. And Spirit is indicating, don't let that up and down phase your energy, you know, because you are sitting in your consistency. You are sitting in your consistent confidence. And it's very just interesting. It looks like either something is going on for you right now or something is about to occur for you this weekend. And it's just creating this feeling of nostalgia in the moment where you know that this is such a good moment that you know you're going to miss it. But Spirit is almost wanting you to know that there will be more moments like this to unlatch from that fear energy and step in to the joyous, fun energy. So let's see what astrology card you are receiving here, Pisces. And you have the energy of the second house, owning. All right. Pisces, second house ruled by Taurus. We have just moved into Taurus season. So Taurus energy may present itself a little bit more now than other types of times. But, you know, with this energy of owning, some of you may actually, you know what I'm getting? Where you may have felt like you were a lot more confident with your money, but now you feel like maybe you need to cut back on having fun because you fear that it's going to drain your wallet, or, you know, like how people say, like, well, you step outside and you spend money. It's something along those lines. And Spirit is saying that they got you. You're going to be okay. You're not going to be feeling like you have to fear almost, I don't know why I feel like almost fear leaving the house or not, or saying no to certain things because you just want to make sure, just in case you have a certain amount of money or something like that. You may find yourself in that kind of wave, but you're getting through the wave. That's why your number is 13. You also have the energy of part of fortune increase. There you go. Pisces. There is this energy of you receiving so many opportunities, so many different portals, so many different invites, so many different things occurring for you or can occur for you. And either A, you don't step out of the house because there's a fear of possible spending money, or you just don't step out of the house in general or anything along those lines. And you may be feeling some impulses at this point of like, you know what? No, I want to go out. I want to do something. I know I'm going to have the abundance. That's why part of fortune increases here, because Spirit doesn't want you to stress it as much as you may have been stressing it. Have fun. Live in the moment. Don't fear that the moment is a passing moment. Just be in the moment. Don't fear that, okay, well, in type of your, what's the word I'm looking for? Something like financially. You know, when like you have like a certain amount, like it's like a kind of like a list of things to make sure you have like for the month, and then maybe you have extra, or maybe you don't, or maybe you have a lot more extra. And it's almost like, where do you place that? Where do you place that extra part of fortune increase? You could be coming into extra money when you feared that you weren't, and you almost took away from the fun of your own life because you feared that you wouldn't have enough stability. But you're finding some inner confidence in your financial situation that's bringing an increase to your finances. So some of you may actually go out somewhere, do something, and connect to somebody business-wise, or get a client business-wise. Get yourself out there business-wise. Expand your energy, possibly even an employer. And they're like, oh, you do this? I'm actually looking for somebody who has done that before. Would you want to work for me? You really never know. You really never know. And that's why you have the super moon, because you really never know. And that's what Spirit wants you to understand, is that you really never know. So to sit in this fear and take away from your fun, take away from your enjoyment, take away from that feeling of feeling good, it's just not worth it. It's just not. Let's see what we have in your themed tarot cards, Pisces. We have first card out, detached, Libra energy, card number 11. Yes. Balance, restored, balance needed here. We also have the energy of change your focus. There it is. 5 of Cups. Detach from the not having enough. Find the peace. Detach from the feeling, well, I need to take from here and not do this or not do that. Make yourself like a priority pie and give yourself those percentages towards certain areas of your life, and then see where you are percentaging your energy. You know, I make up words. And then go over it and be like, okay, well, that doesn't look right. Maybe I should give more percentage to myself, or to this area of my life, or to this area of my life. Sometimes when you like actually write it out or put it out for your eyes, it works better. And seek, there it is, the Hermit. Exactly. You are going within now to realization. So I feel as though that is why you are receiving part of fortune increase, because they're showing that you are in the energy of detachment and understanding you need to change your focus. I mean, like, look at how like the story of these cards go. Detach, the woman releasing the peace of the dove, finding peace within, letting go of the winter, stepping in to the light. And this change of focus card, this person literally not facing, detach, facing the Hermit's energy with that clear through the sky. And the Hermit, seek, realizing of within, realizing master power in self, in staying to self, in calming down self, in staying confident. So let's see, like, what's coming your way here from this? Something is increasing. Let's see, you have the choose your battles. Yep, to detach. Some of you said this is just not a battle that's worth my energy. It's not worth the feeling of fear. It's not worth taking my fun. It could even be a person. Some of you with the second house of owning and part of fortune increase, some of you may felt like you didn't get that much quality time with a person, and almost like waiting around for that quality time, and then indicating to yourself here, Pisces, that you are not waiting around for the quality time with certain individuals. You're going to make your own fun somehow, some way, whether they're part of it or not. 5 of Cups to feeling alone. There it is. This is basically what I just said. I guess I should have picked out the card. Dropping it. Saying, actually, I'm better off finding my own way. And on the Hermit, you have take the lead. The 3 of Wands. Realization, finding that fire, finding that flame, holding that within the hand, and saying, I'm going to lead forward with my light, with my fire, with my flame, and I'm not going to let anything hold me back from doing it. Something was holding you back. Either a feeling of not stepping out of the house, a feeling of not wanting to miss a point to have quality time with certain people. Also in the energy of not having somebody there for you, next to you, things along those lines. You could have also been feeling that lack of actual financial, could even be all of these put together of the energy that is happening or occurring in this weekend or your present moment as of now. So I definitely feel as though things are starting to look up. Some of you may have made a little bit less money within your possibly maybe 5 weeks or 5 months or something along those lines. Choose your battles with Seek the Truth, the Seven of Swords. Exactly. Realizing what needs to be shed. Realizing what needs to be avoided mentally, emotionally, physically, fear. Feeling alone to change your focus, to open up. Yeah. So there was a struggle with this. There was a denial with this. There was a safety with this feeling. It wasn't an easy one to drop or to move out of. And take the lead here on the Hermit. You have dreams coming true. Look at that. Look at that imagery of the two hands holding the power, holding the magic. And the Seek card has this person with their two hands out. See, you went from open up to this person not opening their hands, not welcoming in what needs to shift, what needs to be detached from, to you then opening your hands up, ready to receive that information, and boom, the receival. So there's definitely some sort of wish fulfillment. There's definitely some sort of soul satisfaction. Look up. You could definitely be coming into an increase of money, an increase of people around you, an increase of love, an increase of something. You're in a receival energy here for sure. When, you know, I don't know if anybody's done sound baths before, but they say put your hands up if you want to receive energy. Put your hands down and towards it, like grounding energy. You're like this. Your hands could be glowing at some point. So Pisces, very nice energy here. You are realizing that certain people, certain instances, certain situations are not worth taking and sucking the energy out of you, sucking the fun out of you, making you wait around, linger, fearful, living more of your life. No, something is definitely coming in here for you. So let's see, Pisces, in terms of zodiac signs here, you have Libra and Virgo. Let's see what your love life is bringing. Some of you, this definitely could be a situation that feels like it is energetically revolving around your love life. These two portions can intertwine for some of you. So let's see here, Pisces, what we have in terms of your love life. So first card out is we have emotional support. We also have playfulness and disharmony. Ooh, okay, Pisces. So I feel like there is a turnaround to a situation or a turnaround to your feelings about love. I feel like for some of you, there is a disconnect with hope and love, feeling like somebody will support you, feeling like somebody will be there for you, feeling like somebody will just have that and those moments with you. So there definitely could have been a disconnect either in a connection, or there is a disconnect in a connection, or there's just been a disconnect with you and revolving love. Let's see what this disconnect is about. Oh, there it is. It's decided to fly through. On disharmony, we have forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. Okay, so there's disharmony around some sort of forgiveness. Some of you have not really forgiven your past, and that is where the disconnect is in finding love, being open to it, being more in the energy of, you know, open-minded, specifically the type, the race, where they come from, what they have, all those types of things. But you do have emotional support and playfulness. So I definitely feel like there was either a disconnect in your love life, and Spirit is indicating that there is a energy coming in here for you, and it is very beneficial for you to find it in your heart to forgive, heal, and open up to the experience instead of creating the disconnect. Others of you are definitely forgiving and healing with somebody you had or have been having a disconnect with. Let's clarify this. This person, if this is an actual person that you're already aware of, for some of you Pisces, I definitely feel like this individual lacked in emotionally supporting you. I feel like there was a sense of playfulness here, but I feel like it also dwindled, and there was an energy of unforgiveness between the two of you, or hard in forgiving and healing. But it does look like this person is going to show you that they are somebody that is a energy that they want to, is an energy for you where they want to have that healing and forgiveness and movement forward. Some of you weren't even open to that. Honestly, you have opened up to feeling alone. Some of you were not even open to reconnecting. Some of you weren't even open. Like I said, disconnect, full from love. Like, no, love not for me. Love portion on the reading, X out. Gotta say, we got emotional support here with 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to show you some effort, Pisces, on playfulness, 8 of Swords, 8, and on disharmony with forgive and heal, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to show you some stability or some effort, but I feel like within you, it's a little bit uncomfortable for you to open up your heart, either because this person annoyed you, pissed you off, possibly lack in effort, or there was occurrences that you feel as though cause you to feel closed off. This is definitely somebody that you feel closed off to, but I feel like for some of you, it's a new person and you're just closed off because you're just closed off to love, romantically. Some of you, it's the actuality of who they are. That's probably why you have fear to joyous fun here, interconnecting these messages with playfulness of the 8 of Swords. It's like you fear. It's almost like this person's putting an effort into you, and either you still feel like you two need to forgive and heal, and you're kind of like feeling the fun and wanting to give back, and then you're like, no, don't. They still need to put in more effort in making it up to me or something. Or some of you are feeling a connection with a new person right away, and you're almost stopping yourself and no. Let's make them wonder or ask or work for it or something like that. Let's clarify this here. And it all comes from forgiving and healing your past. 8 of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, some surprise effort. You're not expecting this effort from this individual, or you just were not expecting any sort of romantic effort into you. Because of 1, this person, 2, your perception on romantic love. 8 of Swords, the Star. Nice. There's the healing. There's the hope. Scorpio, Aquarius energy here. You know what? The fixed signs are taking over the readings that I did today. Taken over. Same fixed sign energy. Some of you definitely have fixed sign energy in your chart, for sure. Because honestly, I read for you and Leo in a consistent way. Granted, you didn't get them out here, but they got these two. Also Taurus, and I don't know, fixed sign energy's got something. Something's going on here. I'm very observant, so I see it. I feel it. Let's see. King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and you don't see it coming. 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, a lot of unexpectedness as well. A lot of things that I feel like were overthought, overthink, in that energy of, it'll never happen for me. Yeah, I hear this all the time on YouTube. Click this, that, and the other. And you know what's so interesting is that I saw a comment on here, and like this is when I started to understand tarot like a lot more. Like back in the day, and then somebody commented this on here, and they said to me, and they were like, nobody reached out, and then like stopped themselves and was like, actually, like somebody did reach out. It just wasn't the person that I wanted it to be. And like that does happen. It's crazy. The person that you think it might be about, or the person that you write off, or the energy that you're like, no, it wouldn't happen to me because I live here, or I do this. Love where, love who. A lot of the times it is random, or it comes out of nowhere. You're like, oh. And you're like, wait a minute. Lady on the internet, on the channel told me that, yeah, surprise effort. and you had a person in mind, and then it somehow, some way, the energy's still there, just wasn't the person that you were thinking of. That's when I started to really understand tarot. When I kind of realized that they're going to give you what they want and do their own thing. It's just whatever energy gets picked up on and put out. And this one is the heaviest, or possibly the most collectively felt, if that makes sense. Anyways, you got some surprise energy happening. Surprise effort, surprise emotional support. This person's caring about you, showing you that they care about you. You're really iffy about healing with this person, or you're really iffy about opening your heart to this person, because a lot of your cards, there are bandages or arms and things like that around the heart chakra, which gives me the indication that you don't open up to this person right away. The Tower to the Emperor. Yeah, somebody's stepping up to the plate in a very surprising way. 8 of Swords, 4 Swords. Kind of not sure what to do about it. 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, but it's definitely changing things. Definitely. Definitely. So, Pisces, this is what you have here in your love life. In terms of zodiac signs in this spread, like I said, all fixed sign energy is coming through. There it is, the Wheel of Fortune. Fixed sign energy takes over that card. And you have the Emperor, Aries. So, Pisces, let us get your ending oracle. There they are. This is for Pisces. You know what? Actually, before I get that, I don't ever really leave the Wheel of Fortune just there, because I'm such a curious person. So I'm like, oh, so where is it? Where's the Wheel of Fortune fortuning? You know. So let's see for ourselves. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Towards feeling like you should maybe be opening your heart more. Could be some emotion there. You may get some like person that is like really communicative, that they care about you or feel some type of way about you. Ooh, we got flyer out. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting like emotional attention that you didn't see coming. Definitely some emotional attention here. Confessions even. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna almost feel like your heart won. It's like a heart win. Okay, so all right, I'm glad that I did that. Thank you. And they gave me a flyer and didn't kind of drag it on. So let's see what you have in your ending oracle here, Pisces. This is for my beautiful Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have, ooh, the Arrow Master. I love this card. Hitting the mark, intention, detachment. Card number 10. Some of you born on the 10th. Wow, and your first card was detach. Hitting the mark, yes. Okay, Pisces. There's like an imagery of like an elf with a bow and arrow. It's kind of reminding me of the Lord of the Rings. Possibly some of you like that as well. Maybe some of you are into archery, stuff along those lines. All right, let's see. The Arrow Master, card number 10. Some of you an arrow could just be symbolic. Here we go. The Arrow Master for your weekend ally, Pisces. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intention and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention about aligning with your intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly to the wind, directed by the divine, until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly wherever it feels by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message, as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured you're right on point. Wow. All right, Pisces, it has been a pleasure being here with you guys. I loved this reading for you. Oh my goodness. What was that? I really liked, hold on, sorry. What was that they just said? I really liked when it said, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. Yes. So, arrow your intention. What do you want? Where do you want it to go? Become in harmony with self and others as best as you possibly can, and watch the divine take over your arrow and hit the mark of what you are looking for. So, Pisces, what a beautiful energy to receive. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Great weekend. Bye now, Pisces.